Hello guys, how are you? I hope you well. Welcome to this course. We're gonna talk about machine learning from the fundamentals to the advanced. In chapter 1, which is gonna be about fundamentals of machine learning, we're gonna talk about a lot of things. Now, let's get started. When most people hear machine learning, they picture a robot, a dependable, a dependable butler, or a deadly terminator, depending on who you ask. But machine learning is not just a futuristic fantasy. It's already here. In fact, it has been around for decades in some specialized applications such as optical character recognition. But first, the first machine learning application that really became mainstream, improving the lives of hundreds of millions of people, took over the world back in 1990s. The spam filter, which is gonna be the next chapter we're gonna talk about. It's not exactly a self-aware Skynet, but it does technically qualify as machine learning. Um, where does machine learning start and where does it end? What exactly does it mean for a machine to learn something? For example, if I download a copy of Wikipedia, has my machine really learned something? Is it suddenly smarter? In this chapter, we will start by clarifying what machine learning is and why you may want to use it. Let's talk about what we are going to cover. First off, we're going to talk about what machine learning is. We will take a look at the map and learn about the main regions and the most notable landmarks: supervised versus unsupervised, online versus batch learning, instance-based versus model-based learning. Then we will look at the workflow of a typical ML project, discuss the main challenges, which is gonna be insufficient quality of training data, non-representative training data, poor quality data, irrelevant data, overfitting and underfitting the training data, and stepping back. Then we're going to talk about testing and validating. We're going to talk about hyperparameters and how to tune the model and how to select the best model. And we're going to talk about data mismatch. And after all of these fundamentals, we're gonna go through some exercises. This chapter introduces a lot of fundamental concepts and that every data scientist should know by heart. It will be a high level overview without much coding, but rather simple. But you should make sure everything is crystal clear to you before continuing on the rest of the course. So grab a coffee and let's get started.